Good morning. Well, it's been a long time since I've done a video. Over a year, I think. We've just been sort of living life, and to be honest, I wanted to back away a bit from the YouTube sort of, I don't know, life. And it gets you sucked in, doesn't it? You know, it does get you sucked in. You tend to, or personally, you know, you're watching for, or you're checking to see if anyone's liked your video, or if you've got any sort of negative comments or things like that. So I thought I'll step away, and we've got a van which we've converted into like a camper. She's called Fudge. So we've been out and about in her, you know, visiting places and living, and it's been really, really good. But I thought I'd come on to give you an update anyway, just to let you who follow me see that, you know, everything's all right and I'm all right. I don't know if I'll continue to make videos on or if I will make videos on a regular basis, but I'll still do some here and there, I think, because, you know, I do miss it. Not a lot, but I do miss it. I've come on just to show you a few bits that I've got, really. And I don't know, to say hiya to you all. So I don't know, where should we start? What should we do? First of all, I'll start with my tea. Yeah, do you want to see my tea? It's ordinary looking. It's pucker tea, and it's called Fresh Start. It's really, really tasty. It's good first thing in the morning, obviously. And I'll put a couple of bits of my lemon in. I don't know about you guys, but when I have lemons, if I keep them for a time, they start to go all squishy and nasty. So what I do now is when I buy them, I slice them up and put them in the freezer in their slices. So then if I want them for my tea or my cold drink or anything like that, they're already done, and I don't have to worry about them going off and stuff like that. So, and also if you put them in your hot tea, it cools it a little bit because they're frozen. Just, I don't know, just a waffle. Right, I'm going to start with these. I went away for like a relaxing weekend with my daughters and my sister. We went away and stayed in a caravan for a little time, just for a nice weekend. And there was this little shop. It was in Norwich, I believe. Yeah, it was. And it's got beautiful things now. It's got like cups and mugs and journals and all the stuff that you don't need but you buy, or me personally anyway. Mugs and stuff like that. I'm a sucker for them. I don't know what it is. And journals and pens and all that sort of thing. And in that they'd got lots of like little witchy things, which I do love, because those of you who follow me know that, or have followed me, know that I'm an eclectic witch. I take bits from everything and put it into my own practice and make my own practice myself. But I see these, and I'm hoping they're not back to front. They're called She Is Magic playing cards. Now they come in a lovely box, nice box, and the cards are a linen finish. They're the backs. Got like rose gold and navy, so they're really lovely, and the quality is crazy. And they're just your normal playing cards, really, but I thought they were really nice. So obviously because of the backs, I had to get them. I think I paid oh, here you go. Yeah, £10 for them, and they're called, of all things, Gentleman's Hardware. So yeah, I really like them. So I thought I'd just share them with you. They're really cool. And I was really lucky. You know, my hubby does spoil me, but sorry, I'm trying to get him back in the bloody box. he got me the Winnie the Pooh, the Kickstarter, and he did get me the whole thing. So I got a tarot cloth, tarot bag, the large set of cards, the pocket ones in the tin, and the little Winnie the Pooh teddy. Now I haven't got all them out. Oh, and a sticker book, Winnie the Pooh sticker book. I haven't got all them out today because that's just too much. But that's the little tin that they come in. Oh, they're beautiful. I don't know if you guys like Winnie the Pooh, but absolutely beautiful. They're linen again. I've got a thing for linen. That's the sound. Listen, it's nice, isn't it? So you get 3 cards, which tell you your basic like meanings. Very sort of what's the word? Short, concise. That's the one. Short and concise meanings. But they are beautiful. There's the backs. I reckon you've seen these. I reckon loads of people. Well, I reckon a few people have put them on. There's your back, and you've got the tree. Is that in focus? Yeah, you've got your tree, your honey pot, your Winnie, everything. But the cards themselves, I'll just get a few. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. And I've been finding reading with them really, really well. But they're as you can see, I've used them. They're absolutely perfect. They really, really are. I absolutely love them. I love her, the Queen of Chocolate Pentacles. So cute, isn't she? Let me see what else you've got. And Strength. Look at this. They are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love them. I know they've got the Tigger one coming out soon as well. They've got gold edging. I mean, they are, you know, they are quite expensive, but as I say, that was a gift from my husband, so I was really, really sort of over the moon with it when I opened it and I had a look. And sorry, my bloody jumper keeps falling down. It's just beautiful. While we're on decks, what I'm using at the minute, I'll just show you the ones I'm using at the minute, because I haven't gone out of my way to buy any, because I have got a lot, and I want to try and use the ones I've got rather than keep buying and the decks, because that can get sort of out of hand, you know, where you think, oh gosh, as soon as you see a video and somebody's got something that you like, you're like, oh, I want that, I need that, because you know, it's that FOMO thing, isn't it? I don't want to miss out. So now what I'm trying to do is, rather than just getting decks because I've seen them and think, oh, I need to have that, I'm working on the strategy of if it appeals to me, you know. And I've been looking at decks and I'm thinking, do them cards call out to me and things like that? If they don't, then I don't get them anymore. I did, but I don't now. But Oracle first. This is by US Games. And Terry Foss, of course. And it's the Earthly Souls and Spirits Moon Oracle. You get the little guidebook with it, which is really, really cute. It goes in, you've got like an intention, which is, I think that's nice, even if you just read that once out loud as you're pulling the card. It's really, really nice to do that, especially on a daily draw, because then you can set your attention. If you do them in the morning, you can set your attention and a set up for the day, and it sticks in your head. Now, the backs are your moons, phases, which are beautiful. Cardstock's good. And here's a few of the cards. Tranquility, I love that. Then this is one of my favourites. It's soulful. Look at him or her. How cute. And you can see in them eyes how soulful. Beautiful. Radiant. Again, owls, I absolutely love owls. And we have Relax. This is one of my favourites as well. They're all really good. Actually, I couldn't pick out a favourite, but this one, you know, that's my idea of relaxing. She's sitting there with a book. She's got her friend with her, her familiars with her. She's got her candles lit, the moon's out. It's a lovely, lovely time. I just think it's, oh, just love it. And you've got Earth, which is your fox. But this is one of my favourite oracles. Imagine, again, you've got an owl. But it's absolutely beautiful. So that's the oracle that, as I drop them, that's the oracle that I'm working with at the moment for daily pulls. The tarot I'm working with at the moment is the Visions of Life Tarot by Tarocco Studio. And this, I just love this. It just makes me smile. You know, it's just cheeky. Financial stability. You know, dare you look? Are you stable? That's the back. It's pretty basic. But again, I'll pick a few out. You've got Ending, which is your death card. Love it. That's really cool. You've got, hang on, there's one I was trying to find to do it. Oh, bloody hell. Look at your fertility card. It's just, it's just so funny. It's absolutely brilliant, brilliant. It does make me smile. You know, criticism, you know, pointing the finger. I'm trying to find. When you try and find someone, why do you always, or something, why can't you find it? I love this one as well. This one is just too funny. It's disappointment, yeah. He's come home from work and she's in a clinch. But they're funny. They're really funny. And they do make for good reading. You know, they tell you, they just come out and say it, you know. And delusion, you know, the princess who kisses the, no, what's that called? It is princess who when you kiss too many frogs. You know, you think something's going to be, I don't know, something special, I suppose. And it turns out that it ain't. You know, I like that so much. And look at the look on her face. Marriage, you know. It's got the bars on the windows. It's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And that is the vision, as I just said, the Visions of Life Tarot. But that's what I'm using at the moment. I want to show you something that I picked up the other day. My daughter and I see it at the same time, so I asked her if she was going to get it. She said no, so I grabbed it. Now, it's from a charity shop, thrift shop, we call them in the US. Look at that. It's a little chest. It's got your ribbons. I use it for, I'm using it for my incenses at the moment because they were everywhere. I've got to be honest. I think I had some, I don't know why, but I had them in every drawer. They were all over the place. So I got that and bloody bargain. It was £3.50. So that's my little incense trunk. It smells so good. Other faves this month, hubby bought me. Now, some of you are going to love them, some of you are going to hate them. And that's absolutely fine, I totally understand. But I've got, I mean, I think I've said it before, I've got rheumatoid arthritis and I've got osteoarthritis. But hubby bought me these. Yeah, you got it. They're the Crocs. And I mean, I did have, not Crocs, I did have a cheaper version of Crocs quite a few years ago when I worked. Because I worked in a kiosk. I had a kiosk, hamburgers and that. And I was on my feet all day. And so I got a cheaper version of the Crocs then for working. And I wanted some more. But, you know, so he's bought me this, bought me these, and they're a bloody game changer. They're brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I had to show you my shoes anyway. Pictures that you can see behind me here are from grandbabies. What they do, their artwork. I did put it on my Instagram yesterday, some of it. Right, books. Very important. I have read the first one. I am now on the second one. I think Giselle Madwich she saw my Instagram, asked me if the book I was reading was any good. And I said, I've read the first one, this is the second one, and they're absolutely brilliant. For those of you who like witchy books and things like that, it's the Wild Grove series, and it's by Witch Elm Books. And it's by Catherine Janae, and I'm now, at the moment, I'm reading The Belonging, and it's absolutely brilliant. It's the second one, and they follow on in succession. And it just says a little bit here, like stories about the other world and magic, you'll love this series, by real life spirit worker and druid Catherine Janae. And oh my god, she's amazing, absolutely brilliant. I'm loving this so much, it's excellent. So I'm reading that. I'm also reading In the Blink of an Eye. Now this is, for those of you like sort of artificial intelligence, AI stuff, that sort of thing, this is really, really good. I'll just read you the first part. It's funny as well. It is very funny. In the UK, somebody is reported missing every 90 seconds. Just gone, vanished. DCS Kat Frank knows all about loss. A widowed single mother, Kat is a cop who trusts her instincts. Picked to lead a pilot program that has paired her with an aide, Locke, which is artificially intelligent detective entity. Kat's instincts come up against Locke's logic, but when two missing persons cold cases they are reviewing suddenly get active, Locke is the only one who can help her when the case gets personal. AI versus human experience, lodgers versus instinct. But it's really good. I mean, some of the parts in it are really funny. Obviously, some of them are really not funny, but it's a good book. And I bought the other day, just because it sounds really good, but I don't know if any of you have read it or not. I'd love to hear if you have and what you thought of it. I haven't started it yet because I'm going to a folk festival in a couple of weeks in our camper. So we're going to go in a folk festival, and I like to read before I go to sleep, or I listen to podcasts or things like that. I have to have something sort of in my head. And that is A Court of Thorn and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. Now, there has been a lot on social media, excuse me, perhaps, about it, but I want to read it. I'll read you the back, just to give you a little inkling about what that's about. I don't know how to pronounce this. It's F-E-Y-R-E. So, fair is what I'm going to say it as. The skin of a wolf would bring enough gold to feed her sisters for a month, but the life of a magical creature comes at a steep price, and Fair has just killed the wrong wolf. Taken prisoner by a high Fae Lord, Fair learns that her masked captor is hiding even more than his piercing gaze suggests. But as Fair's feelings for Tamlin begin to burn through every warning she's heard about his kind, a shadow has fallen across the land, and if Fair cannot fight it, she will lose everything. The first book in the sweeping romantic fantasy series by Sarah J. Maas. So, Maas, I hope I've said that properly. So, that is my holiday read. I'll let you all know. I'll come back on and let you know what I think of it. But I thought I'd pick that up because that's quite a bit. Right, I've got, apart from I hope you're all well and you're all being true to yourselves and happy and not trying to live up to others' expectations of you or the world's expectations. Things gone a bit mad at the minute, haven't they? And I did see a thing, I heard a thing this morning about Biden calling, what's his name? Ukraine thing. He called him Putin. Oh dear. You know, buddy, sometimes we have to take in our ages and what we're capable of doing and what we're not. You know, sometimes it pays to be a bit realistic, and although I think you're a really good man, maybe time to step back. Maybe hand it over to the younger generation. We have to accept that sometimes, don't we? We're getting older. We can't do the same things we used to do. I mean, I still try. Sometimes, not very often. And I have to know my limitations. What my body will take, what my mind can do, what my body can do. You know, there's no harm pushing yourself a little way, but when you're, I don't know,